Hi friends, my name is Rahul Amar. I come from the beautiful city of Nasik and I'm a restaurateur by profession. I am 43 years old and live in this wonderful city with my father and my wife. The reason I started thinking about wealth management or starting investing is because in today's age and times where you have easy access to information on Google, on Instagram, on WhatsApp articles, on Facebook, you see a lot of these terminologies and words that are shared in the virtual world, and knowing what they mean was that got me thinking and digging into finding out how should I secure my future, how should I secure my family's future, and also plan for retirement. So that got me thinking, ki, how should I make my money work for myself? We are working really hard in today's age and times. Gone are the days where simple house was the dream of a family. Today, people want to have a house, they want to have a holiday home, they want to travel the world, they want to do an international trip a year. So all these things require money, and that was the main reason to be able to enjoy life that got me thinking how to start investing in the right manner and how to build wealth with your money. So once I understood what investing is, how at this age, on the right side of 40, delayed decision making would impact me. I got to looking for answers on Google and various other platforms, which led me to a lot of posts and articles on this website called Quora. And there I met a lot of financial advisors, some registered with SEBI, some not registered with SEBI, some trying to quickly sell you a ULIP, some trying to quickly sell you a term insurance, some trying to quickly sell you a mutual fund or help you start an SIP. And I met with a lot of them over the course of 6 months online, and realized that most of them are in it to make a quick buck, or in it to just make a commission from trying to sell me something which probably was not my requirement. So I got to know what kind of products are available in the market at the suggestions of nearly a dozen or so odd advisors or financial analysts that I met. I realized that investing in anything and everything that I see online or am suggested is not something I should be doing. I met Mr. Hitesh Singla on Quora and saw him answering a lot of queries of people from various walks of life with various backgrounds, diversified ages, age groups, and throughout the length and breadth of our country. He was very patient when he was answering these queries, and even if people had questions after their query was answered, he never ever shied away from helping them out. So I got in touch with him, and that's how my investment journey started. I realized what a ULIP is, or what a term insurance is, or what a SIP is, or what a debt equity is versus a equity based mutual fund. I understood what the growth fund is versus a dividend paying fund, and these all things helped me make a conscious decision. Now, coming to my journey, it has been a very slow and informative journey along with Mr. Singla. I say informative because this is your money that you're trying to put at work. You cannot leave it in somebody else's hand, and that's what Mr. Singla advises, is being transparent and helping you understand why you are doing what he's asked me to do. So, the first thing that he helped me with was understanding what my goals are, understanding when I wish to retire from active business. He also understood my goals and ambitions and also of my family members. He drew up various strategies, various Google Sheets, and we compared them. We spoke at length for a good couple of hours every week, understanding each Google Sheet and his working, factoring in different permutations and combinations as to how to achieve them without stressing me out or stressing my finances and pockets out. So, after about nearly 3 or 4 different presentations and factoring in all my requirements, we arrived at a good mix of products and services that he was ready to offer me, and that too at no cost to me. So, once we finalized, we ran through the numbers again with my family members, and I started off on my investment journey. This journey over the last year and a half, uh, something that caught me by surprise was his in-depth knowledge of various financial products available, how they would help me uh, in my journey of wealth creation, and how much we as common men, common people, or layman folk don't understand these services. What are the charges associated with them? What are the penalties in case we require funds for an emergency? Sometimes we are shortchanged by various companies if we were to break our investments. And also, most importantly, realizing that it is just not merely investing, but it is trying to fight the devil called inflation that we all are facing over the last couple of years. So, my friends, inflation is something which we all need to be taught in school, we all need to be educated about. It is silently going on, eating into our money, into our earnings, into our wealth we are trying to create. It is eating into our families' wealth. So this was one thing which Mr. Singla helped me with, understanding how investment works parallelly to the way inflation is growing. So we need something that is going to help us fight inflation and at the same time protect my investment. It should not be diluted when the next bubble comes and it bursts. It should not be eaten away by micro and macroeconomic scenarios. Yes, no doubt we have to be open to a lot of ups and downs when investing in the equity markets or the financial markets, but softening these blows or helping us understand that when they come, how do we brace ourselves? How do we average out? How do we try and lessen the blow and stay calm to ride out the storm was a very expert suggestion, guidance as a mentor given to me by Mr. Singla. And currently, also, the way things are looking in the market, I am not breaking a sweat because I know my investments are secure. I can see them at the tip of my fingers on a day to day or a weekly basis. His in depth analysis of the current economic scenario is always bang on, and he's always available on a WhatsApp chat or a call. So these things help me reinforce my belief in him, and I wish to continue over the next couple of decades staying invested with him. When I started my investment journey, I was investing in a lot of baskets. I understand, as the saying goes, that all eggs should not be placed in one basket, or one should place their eggs in multiple baskets. But sometimes it so happens, due to overcommitments, due to being very happy, and in good times, we end up spending a lot in a various number of baskets, and not realizing that there are a lot of costs involved in the initial years of such investments. So, the last 1.5 year journey versus the way I was investing before I met Mr. Singla are complete opposites. I have a systematic approach now versus not having a timely and a systematic approach earlier. I can see my investments growing on a month on month or a 6 monthly or a yearly basis. I have things available at the tip of my fingers. My growth versus the market scenario is available to me. I have somebody to talk to and take guidance from. If I come across a good month and wish to average out my investments or pump in some more money, again he is available to guide me whether I should do it or I shouldn't do it. So these are very subject matter expert related queries that come into my mind from time to time, and he's always there to answer these, being an expert and helping me secure my wealth, helping me secure my future and family's future, and also watch it grow at a really good steady pace.